think about how your car's changed. It's changed a ton. Remember the old days, for those of you that are old enough to remember how many things we had to check and how many little individual indicators mattered? Check the oil, check the tire pressure, check the radiator, check all these things. That old day thinking, that's kind of found its way into new day operations. Let's talk more. Hi, everybody. Pre-accident investigation, safety moment. I'm Todd Conklin. How was that introduction? Did I tease you? Did you continue to listen? Well, you must have, because you're listening now. So it must have worked pretty. And you lived through the porno music, which is, you know, what people are taking to calling my bumper music porno music. Stop it. It's not. It is legitimate music from musicologists everywhere. So let's talk about this. To keep a machine running, you maintain the individual parts. Makes sense, right? I mean, everybody gets that. That's how it works. To keep a machine running, you maintain the individual parts. And if you find things that are worn or need some repair or need some replacement, generally what we do is we fix them, we repair them, we replace them. That's how machines work. To keep a system running, a living system, the systems in which we work, our organizations are giant systems. We also have to take this idea that we have to look at the individual parts, and we want to check the individual parts of that system, and we want to ask this question: what's our ability to absorb variability, harm? How effective are we at failing gracefully? But you won't find that in the overall system picture. Where you'll find that is at the individual components of the system picture, because individual components have the ability to be brittle and fragile, or resilient and flexible. And when you think about sort of deconstructing, which is what we think about all the time, right, then what we're looking at are those individual parts of the system, those individual components that make up our living organism that is, in fact, our organization. And we ask this question: at this point in this process, with this system, are we flexible and resilient? The crazy thing about cars is that cars now require a lot less of that checking, because a lot of that checking has been automated now, and our car checks the individual parts of the machine for itself. It then can send us an error message or a dashboard flash or whatever it indicates to us. That idea of understanding the individual components in a complex system and measuring its ability to absorb harm, to flex, to gracefully extend, thank you, David Woods, those are really important components of looking at system reliability differently. And that's what you do. You do it every single day. Think of it as a mechanic for an organization. You're looking at the individual parts, not to see if they're worn or broken, but to see if they're brittle or flexible. That's it. That's the safety moment for today. Learn something new every single day. Have as much fun as you possibly can. And for goodness sakes, you guys, be safe.